crack it.
Hey guys, what's Carter Cubes here, and today I'm going to do some 3x3 walkthrough solves. I haven't done some of these in a while, so let's get to it. Alright, so here's our first scramble. I can see that we have an orange piece right here and a red piece right here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this orange piece in right here, and then I'm going to insert this red piece. There's not really much to say about the cross. So now I have these two pieces, the blue and the green, aligned with their centers. So I can do a D2 move and bring both of these down, and they'll be solved. So that's my cross. Now, what I see first, after I spun this around, just to show you guys, is these two pairs for F2L. So I can bring these out, and I see, so they have opposite, they have not the same colors on top. So I'll set this up, and then set it up for an insert, and that'll bring it in. So now I see I actually have this pair, which is already nicely paired up. Sorry if my camera's a little bit shaky. I forgot my tripod at my house, and it's kind of earlier in the morning, so I don't want to run back and get it. I'm at my grandma's house right now, so what I'm using is my legs. So, but I bring this up, and I can do a U2 and insert. And now I can see this pair right here. This nice red and green pair, which I can bring up, align, and insert. And so now we only have one pair left, and I see the edges right here. So I can bring the corners right here, so I can bring that out. And then I see I have the same color on top, so I can bring it over and insert it. So now I do 2 look OLL still. So I have the L case, so I do the algorithm to get it, and now I have this case with the headlights on the side and one on each side for 2 look OLL cross case, which I do that algorithm for to solve it. Now we have an A perm, so you just do that, and it solves. So I don't know all of PLL, so I might not be using PLL every solve, but some of the solves I will. So let's go to the next solve. Alright, so now we have our next scramble, and I immediately see this edge on top with the yellow side. So I know that if I want to, I can just bring it down really easily. And I see I have this green center aligned with this green edge on the white side already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this blue back to the back, do a B2. Now I see this red right here, and if I put it right here, I can bring these centers back, and it'll be these 3 aligned. So now I just have this orange, which is really easy. All you have to do is bring it over here, down, and then back over, and that solves the cross. So I immediately see this corner, and then I look around and I see this edge. So I can bring it up, and then they're the same color, so I have to pair them up and insert. Now these two are the same color, but they're already on top, so that's really nice. I can pair them up and insert. So now I see these two, they're right next to each other, so I can just bring it out, line it up, and then get it ready to be inserted. And now I have this last F2L pair. This edge is already in, so I can bring it in, I can bring it out, then I can bring it over here and insert it. So now we have this case on OLL where it looks like this, where you have like a diamond kind of shape here, and then 2 facing outwards. I hold it like this, and I solve it. So luckily, I got a cross skip, like I didn't have to make the cross. So now we have a T perm, and that finishes the solve. So I think we're gonna do like 1 or 2 more. So let's do the next solve. All right, so we have our next scramble here. What already pops out to me is these 2 edges on top and this red edge. So I can move it down. Then this blue edge is already lined up to bring down, and these 2 centers are already aligned. So now I can bring this green over and send it down. Now what I could do is in the middle of this edge is right here, so I can just bring it down while I'm bringing it down. Like that. That'll solve the cross. So now I see this, I can see this corner and this edge, and I can bring them up, and they're the same color on top, so I have to pair it up and insert. So now I just saw this pair right here, I see that's already ready, so that I can just insert it with a 3-move insert. And now these two are right here, so I can separate them, pair them up, and insert them. So now I see I have these two, so I can unpair them, and then pair them back up again in the right way, and insert. So now that we have F2 all done, here is I have an L case, tip my cross, and then I have the double headlights case. We have headlights in the front and headlights in the back. So I solved that, and then I have an R perm. That's an RB perm, right? Yep. And just a rough, and it solves. So I think, let's do one more solve. So let's go. Alright, last scramble here, we have, I see this red piece is popping out already, and this blue piece. Which is, it's just kind of like the last scramble, but not really, because we don't have a green piece right here. What we could do, though, is we can make it the last scramble like this, and just bring this green piece up, but I'm not going to do that. So I can do the F move to bring that in, bring this down. Now I see I have this orange piece back here, so I can do that in a B2. Then I can bring this down, and then over, so that'll solve the cross. So I see this corner right here, so I'm just going to bring that up, and I'm looking for the edge, which is actually already paired up with it. So we can separate these, and then repair them, so they're the same, and insert. Now I see these two are together, so I can bring them apart, pair them up again, and insert the right way. So now I see this corner. Oh, and then it's already paired up with the sides. Nice. So you just have to insert that. Now we have these two pieces right here, which we can bring out, then pair up, and insert. So now we have an L case again, which I believe I could have solved that with a conjugated J perm, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Now you do this case where you have headlights in the front, but nothing else. And last but not least, we have looks like a J perm. And there we go. So that solves the cube. I hope you enjoyed these walkthrough solves. Hopefully they helped you some. Thanks for watching, and see you later.